Tuesday, December the 12th. The ewe is a bit better today. I'm not going to get her up again, but she did get up on her own today with some difficulty, which yesterday she didn't do it at all. And once she was up, she stood for maybe 2 minutes. So excellent appetite today, and she doesn't seem to be in pain or suffering. So as long as she's holding her own, and now she improved a bit today, it's going to be a day at a time. But I'm a bit encouraged today, and I emphasize bit. You can only euthanize them once, and once that's done, there's no taking it back. So my main criterion for her is that I don't think she's in pain or suffering, and she's not now. If that changes, she quits eating or appears to be painful, then we'll euthanize her. But maybe she's going to pull out of it. Hope so. She couldn't do that yesterday, so she's leaning against the gate, but at least she's got the strength behind to stand. So maybe she'll make a slow recovery and be able to walk again. We're hoping. A little update on the does. You can see there, getting a belly on them. That one's Goldie. There's patches over there. Another one over there. So they're starting to look pregnant. On that brown one over there, that's we call her Cinnamon. One to the left, the other one is Missy. They're both looking pregnant. That one right there we don't think is. I've never seen her in heat. She never got marked. She might be what they call a free martin. The white one there with her rear end to us, big belly hanging out. We call her Little Dot. She's got probably the biggest belly of all, but she's shorter in height and also body length. So our babies only have one way to go, and it's down and out. So anyway, they're starting to look pregnant. We're going to get them ultrasounded another 2 weeks. We're also going to be ultrasounding, I think there's 9 does and 7 ewes that we're going to ultrasound at the same time. They were serviced mid-October, so that'll be about half the herd and flock. And then again, about mid-February, we'll ultrasound the balance of the ewes. But everybody pretty much is looking pregnant. And Goldie right there, she's developed quite the abdomen here lately, so we're very hopeful. The doe right there is the one we call Little Dot, and she's really showing her belly. She doesn't have any way to go but out and down. There's a couple of the others. That one, the brown one there, is Cinnamon. This white one's showing too. But you can see Cinnamon's got a belly on her too. There's Goldie. So, pretty confident they're pregnant. We're going to get them ultrasound and just try to get a count and see if they're having singles or multiples. And we'll know that in a couple of weeks. Here's some of the ewes. That's one of the Dorper ewes, and she's starting to get a little bit of a belly. You can see how on the underline, instead of going straight back, it kind of dips down. It kind of bulges out to the right side a bit, so it's kind of an early indication that she might be pregnant. They're definitely got a bulge. You can see that one in front. That's Pearl. There's her flank right on the left side, and her belly's sticking out. So, and from the side, she has a real drop in her abdomen as well. So, we're hopeful. Most of them are starting to show a little belly, and they should be. So it's harder to tell on the IDF. That one possibly there could have, but they're just bigger ewes, and so they've got more room to carry them. But like I say, most of the Ile-de-France and most all the Dorpers, there's one Dorper that got bred early. Most of the rest of them won't be ultrasounded until the middle of February. But we'll keep you updated as we do it. I took the tarp off this hay feeder, fill from this side. So I've got it wired on the corners here, so it won't slide that way. We'll unwire this, and we unwire this corner, and then we just flip the top up and over. And I've got 3 small wires here secured underneath to keep that, hold that in place. There's one here, one in the center, and then one at the other end. So when we lift this, it just flips up and over, and then we just close it back up. So we just wire the 2 ends. I did the same thing over here. We fill it from this side. There's a big wire like this on either end, and you can see it comes through here and here to keep it from sliding. And then we just have single wires on the top wire of this panel, and that'll act as the hands. There's one here, one in the center, and one on the end. So there again, we just flip it up and over, hangs down. That one over there does the same thing as well. And then we can fill it and then just put it back. I like these because, well, there's a slope on them. So if it does rain, even if they warp, it doesn't hurt. The rain will roll off. It keeps it much drier. That tarp would blow around, and this they don't chew on quite as bad either. So this one over here with the goats has it's warped a bit. You can see it's got a dip here, which is okay because it just channels the water down to this end. So it works really well. So that'll be it for tonight. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. That helps our channel out, and ring the notification bell so that you're notified of any new videos that we have. And if you would, please leave us a comment and share this video with a friend. Once again, thank you for joining us at Norwal Farm, where it's about 4 o'clock, sun setting down, and it's definitely getting colder. It's probably in the upper 20s right now, so it's getting a little bit colder. So anyway, have a great evening, and we'll see you next time.